Robin Slim Show.
Hey, this is Brent McClusky. What's happening, guys?
Hey, Brent. How you doing, dude?
Good, man. Hey, am I on time here?
Yes. Perfect.
Sweet.
We recording, right, Slim?
Yep, we are good to go.
Cool. Now, Brent, you're a journalist?
Yes, sir. You got it.
And you've worked for CNN and Fox, right?
Yeah, I had some articles published on The Atlantic. A lot of those got republished on CNN and Fox and places like that. It's just something I've been doing for kind of the last couple of years.
Okay. What's the coolest place you've been to, like, do a story?
Well, actually, my wife and I, my wife is a journalist as well. Her name is Valerie Tejeda, and she writes a bunch of places, too. We actually went down to the VMAs here just recently down south in L.A. and covered that. That was pretty fun.
That's cool.
Let's see what else. We covered VidCon and Comic-Con this year, which was just freaking awesome.
Wow.
Comic-Con was like, dude, I was like the Comic-Con was like the Disneyland for geeks. So basically,
I actually have to mention, as soon as you said Comic-Con, our buddy Mike, who sits in with us, his eyes like got all big, and he's like, nice, pulls the mic closer to him.
I go to New York every year.
Right?
I go to New York Comic-Con every year. And I am.
Yeah, dude, Comic-Con is a place where you can wear whatever you want, right? You can cosplay. Nobody's gonna look at you twice. It's just like complete freedom. It's pretty sweet.
Our buddy here. He's going this year as God Emperor Doom.
Yes. I don't know if you follow comics at all, but
we have a rapper friend too who just went to one by him, and he recorded a whole music video there.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it was really cool. And what did you say, Slim? The guy that looked like
there was a guy at the end that looked like the Kingpin from the Daredevil TV series that is on Netflix, and it looked just like him. Like it looked like a younger version of that actor.
Oh, have you guys seen that? The new Daredevil on Netflix?
Oh, it's fucking amazing, man. It's so good. Did you see they announced 4 new ones, too? They're going to do Moon Knight, Punisher, Deathlock, and Spider-Woman.
No, I have not. But I'm excited, though, because the Daredevil one is on point. Like, I don't even like that show, like that whole storyline, but the show is just something awesome.
Dude, I was never a Daredevil fan. I was like, Daredevil is such a
one, right?
I was like, Daredevil is such a stupid character, and that show just sucked me in. I was like, Daredevil's amazing. Yeah. I started like reading up on Daredevil and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was reading up on you, and it said you were former law enforcement, correct?
That's right, former cop. Watch out! I hope you guys are, not breaking any laws, because I will still have to come down there if I need to.
We have an intern. He does some shady shit on the side.
All right, that's it. That's it.
He punched a hole in the wall too. We have it on video.
Oh, okay, right on. Yeah, I was a cop for a couple of years. Did that first, and then that's actually kind of how I ended up cracking into journalism in the first place. Was quit being a cop, and then worked from home as a journalist, covering kind of like politics, like kind of like firearms, law, stuff like that, and then kind of went all over the place from there. So it was a nice little segue. I think one of the greatest tips for anybody who's kind of looking to get into writing is just write what you know about. Just pick a category that you're familiar with, that you got information on, and then find like relevant publications and just start pitching them ideas.
Cool. I saw one of your stories too was a sneak peek of the stormtroopers' helmets in the new Star Wars.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Was it? Okay, it was cool looking. And I saw too the one of the airplane mechanic who worked on a soldier's prosthetic limb.
Yeah, how cool was that? I mean, come on, what an amazing experience. Just like a random thing. This guy going to the airport, he's got a problem. This dude's got the skill set. He's like, hey, man, let me help you out.
Yeah.
And he works on a prosthetic leg like he's freaking Iron Man or something. He's got his own personal Jarvis or something. How awesome is that?
Yeah, I was going to ask you if your work ever got depressing, but that is such a cool story, man. You can't get depressed at that kind of thing.
Yeah, right, for sure. Yeah, there's always ups and downs. Like I hate writing about tragedy. I hate writing about all the mass shootings and stuff. I try to steer away from that stuff now, but every once in a while, I don't know. I still write about that, but I write about a lot of mental health stuff too, and that's really cool because you get to kind of talk about the new news and the new research surrounding like whatever, like the benefits of pot and stuff, and it's just kind of cool to feel like I'm kind of making a difference because in some regard I'm kind of helping like share the news about what's up with stuff that can be helpful to you, So I like that.
That's what I was going to ask with the mental health. If you ever talk to like just insane people or anything like that.
No, man, not with this job. But when I was a cop, I had my fill of talking to insane people. Okay, that's why it's easy for me to relate to this mental health stuff because I saw it so much firsthand. You know, these guys, I'd be working in the jail and I'd have these guys in the day room and they'd be out there by themselves, right? And they'd be mopping the floor or sweeping the floor with an invisible broom. I'm like, hey, what are you doing down there? He's like, hey, I'm preparing my spaceship. Leave me alone. Okay, my bad. I apologize. And then what happened is it was, you know, you think it's a joke, right? But no, he's like legitimately preparing his spaceship for liftoff. And people in the cells are going bananas because they're like, hey, man, I want a ticket. Like, let me on. The guy goes, no, this is my spaceship. And this argument breaks out in the day room. And it's like, come on, guys, break it up. Everybody get on the spaceship unless you all behave. You know? Crazy stuff like that.
Was that a depressing job, being a cop?
God.
It was, and that's one of the main reasons I ended up quitting it. I went to college to be a psychologist, and I thought I could kind of use that skill set as a cop to be able to help people. And yeah, you absolutely can help a lot of people being a cop. But
they gotta want it, though,
overall,
right?
What's that?
They have to want the help. Like, I don't think a lot of them do want that.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. Yeah, a lot of them don't even know they need it. You know, it's just
yeah.
I mean, you got to think about it as a cop. You're responding to problems, not people looking for help. It typically is a problem. You're just there to solve it. So
yeah,
you know,
I was like my father. He suffered from PTSD my whole childhood. From he was in Vietnam and all, and I guess he was reading. He said an article about it one day when I was older. He was older, and then he realized he had it. He didn't know he needed the help for that long. Like, and I was already well in my 20s at that point.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that they've got, specific conditions. When you think about it, conditions are just things that people made up names for, and they don't, it's not necessarily people may not know that they have it. But but being aware of what if you got an issue can be really helpful because then you can see treatment for it, get the right kind of medication and stuff like that. So.
Do you think they jumped the gun though with some things like ADHD? Like when I was a kid, you just got your ass, beat.
Really.
Like, and nowadays every kid's got it and is on medicine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a doctor. I'm not like a licensed clinician or anything. But from my standpoint, and I used to work with children with autism. I used to work with kids who were diagnosed with ADD and stuff, ADHD. And, yeah, I think that by and large, medication is just super, super overprescribed in America. And, it's the go-to thing, before you even try to help somebody in any other way. It's like, hey, take this pill, see what happens.
I think it's so scary, too. Every night, my parents, when I'm eating dinner, they have the TV on, and every drug commercial is like 20 minutes of side effects, dude. It's like, why would I want that?
Dude, my favorite with drug commercials is when they're like, okay, it's like a drug for like preventing asthma. I was like, this drug may cause severe asthma. I was like, wait a minute, like I'm taking this to prevent asthma, and you tell me like I could die from like a severe asthma attack. Like I don't know, I'm gonna pass.
May cause cancerous tumor.
Yeah.
My favorite is
including death.
May cause anal leakage.
Yes, I do love that one.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Now you said your wife is a journalist too. Do you guys ever work together?
Yeah. She had a book come out recently. It's called Hollywood Witch Hunter, and there's my shameless plug for the day. But yeah, she had a book come out. It's called Hollywood Witch Hunter. It's a YA book, and I helped her do some edits, stuff like that. But we're actually working on another novel that's going to be coming out here in the next couple of years. It's kind of top secret. Unfortunately, I can't say much about it. But in short, yes, we do work on stuff together, and it's really rewarding because we both work from home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like I feel like. I don't want to make you guys jelly or nothing, but I feel like I have like the best freaking job in the world. I sleep until noon.
I do that too.
Right, so there you go. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I get to hang out with my lovely wife, write some stories, we take a break midday, we go get some coffee, kick it for a while, come back, get back to work, and it's sweet. I totally dig it.
Yeah. Do you guys have any kids?
No kids, no pets. No smoking, so we're pretty boring people, man.
That's where I am.
Well, I'm curious to what the book is that your wife wrote. What is that about? The witch hunt thing or whatever?
Yeah, the Hollywood Witch Hunter book is about witches in Hollywood. There's a secret coven of these really powerful witches, and they got these like different types of spells that can control your mind or like summon animals and stuff. And there's this like underground group of witch hunters, kind of like Men in Black style,
right.
And they're basically at war with these, these secret witches. And what these witches are doing is they have to sacrifice young, beautiful, shallow women to maintain their own youth. So basically, the witch hunters are trying to stop the witches from sacrificing these mortals who have no idea that all this is going on.
Wow.
That's pretty sick premise. I actually really like it.
That is really cool.
Yeah, that's the best play to do it in Los Angeles.
Cool. Yeah. I heard that's what Phyllis Diller did.
So what's up?
I heard that's what Phyllis Diller did for many years.
So you sucked the souls of young women.
Is that so?
I think that's what Joan Rivers did too. Steal the skin from young women.
And Lucy Ball. Have you met a lot of celebrities living out there?
You know, we are right outside of San Francisco, so the celebrity per capita is a lot lower than the journalists that live, you know, down south in LA. So we don't meet that many. We meet more kind of the book celebrities. So, you know, and which, you know, we're kind of into that, so we like that. But, like, we're going down to San Francisco here in a couple of days, actually, to meet with a author named Cassandra Clare. And she wrote the Mortal Instruments series that was made into a movie here recently. And so she's like a huge, like, book idol of mine, so I'm super excited to meet her. But we got to meet some people when we went down to the VMAs. That was cool. We met, like, God, what was her name? I can't remember. But, yeah, we met some people down in the VMAs. Obviously, it wasn't that memorable because I don't even remember who it is. But, you know, we meet some people.
That's like this show. Sometimes Slim's like, that was great, that line you said. And I'm like, wait, I said that? Like,
Right.
Yeah, wait, what line now? Did you write that down? Because I forgot.
it's just verbal diarrhea. That's all I do.
What's that thing? What was that thing about ADD again? Oh, yeah, okay.
That's why my kids have it.
Yeah, right. Hereditary. You're welcome, son.
Yeah, right. That's what that's my legacy. That's what I've left you.
Oh, God.
So, what have you traveled a lot for your job?
Yeah, we get to go around. Let's see. Like I said, I think some of the most recent things that we did was we went down to San Diego to cover Comic-Con recently. We went back down there again to cover VidCon a couple of weeks later. And then we went down to LA area for the VMAs just recently, and then we're going to San Francisco here in a couple of days. And I don't really know what's going on next for the schedule. I don't really handle that. I'm just kind of like, she handles the schedule, and then I'm just like, okay, cool, let's do it. You know,
Nice.
I'm
That's
like
cool.
I'm unorganized. Like, I am not like the organized, know what's going on, dude. I'm just like, okay, let's go. Whatever you say. Perfect.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down.
That's cool.
When you
So
go,
where are you guys based out of?
we're in New Jersey, and like South
Oh,
Jersey,
right on.
but like on the shore.
Right on.
What was I gonna ask now? Oh, when you guys cover Comic-Con, do you or your wife dress up?
You know, we didn't, and that's like my biggest regret of like my lifetime. It was like last minute. They called us like last minute, and they're like, "Hey, do you guys want to cover this?" And we were like, "Yes, obviously." But we didn't have time to like get it. Dude, okay, if I had it my way, I would have been like, I don't know, like freaking Thor or something. Like, I don't have the body for Thor, obviously, but I could have pretended. You know, padding helps a lot. It goes a long way.
Yeah.
Like, put some padding under the shirt, get a big old friggin' hammer, and yeah, I would have loved to dress up.
I would have just grabbed anything.
like- Yeah, right. I dressed up like myself.
A paper
and I
bag
did
and a
big job.
fucking
You could be
yeah,
bag-
banjo, a fucking
be
ball peen hammer.
Bagman.
You can be Bagman's
Right.
actually Spider-Man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Anyway, so if you guys could dress up for Comic-Con as anything, what would it be?
I already am working on my next year Comic-Con costume, and that's why I've been going to the gym.
What is your next year Comic-Con
Well,
costume?
not anybody would know probably. I have one of two choices: Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star.
I have no clue.
Of
No.
course, nobody has any idea who
Okay.
these characters are. Yeah, Fist of the North Star. It actually predates Dragon Ball. If anybody wants to look this up, that's how old it
There you
is.
go. Okay.
And
Yeah.
Mike Hagar.
Okay.
That's from Final Fight.
Yeah,
Anybody
yeah,
has
yeah.
any idea who that is, I will give you a big thumbs up.
No.
It's not. Everyone's giving me a dumb look.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know.
who the hell are these characters?
I'm trying to remember my lawyer's name, my divorce lawyer's name, and I don't think it's him.
That's you dress up as your divorce lawyer. Like, yeah, I'm the man. What's up?
Or Iron Man, that's what I was going to say. Or a Chocobo,
There you go.
maybe.
I like Mike had an idea at one point that he wanted to do Coop and Jamie from
Yes.
Megas XLR. I would do
Oh,
Jamie.
that is
yeah,
really
we could
cool.
do that. Only I lost
There
way
you
too
go.
much weight for that.
It was actually mine was I was thinking about being a Klingon from the old Star
original?
Trek series.
Yes.
Oh,
Like,
that'd be
before-
awesome.
Yes,
Before
money.
they put the ridges on their
Yeah.
forehead,
Yeah.
they, smear the paint on their face, and
Yeah.
then, you know, I have the beard for it. I'm a burly looking dude.
You
so-
are a burly man.
You know what? Listen, I think what you guys should do is I think you should just dress up anyway, take some pictures and post it online, and then people will go bananas over it. They'll love it. You know?
That'd be
I can't
cool.
stop thinking about the Dragon Ball. I think that would be so awesome. You know, you freaking Vegeta, you know, power level over 9,000.
I
Who's
actually
the guy with the
red
dots?
glasses,
Oh,
Or
that
the
was
green
Krillin.
guy?
That was Krillin was the guy with
Yeah,
the bald-headed guy with the dots. I actually
Piccolo,
had
I
an
think it was.
idea.
Piccolo, yeah. I love
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I know what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
actually
know
got a
my
good
DBZ. Come on.
Yeah.
I actually had a good idea given to me from a friend. I'm kind of balding, but what I decided what I would do is I would bick my head, you know, just completely make it like squeaky clean, and I've got a really big goatee. I dyed the goatee blonde and dress in like the uniform that they go, and I'd be like an inverse Super Saiyan, you know, with a beard instead
I was
of the
thinking
hair.
that's cool too.
Yeah,
I was
Super
thinking
Saiyan.
if you dyed it white, the
Yeah.
guy who trained Uma Thurman in Kill Bill.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Pie Man.
Padme,
That would be
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
That would be
idea.
so sick.
Going back to Dragon Ball Z thing, I actually saw a badass picture of like the what if Super Saiyan. Somebody did Nappa as a Super Saiyan, and his Super Saiyan 3 was like the Super Saiyan 3 hair was his beard.
Oh,
That's
really?
cool.
I
It
didn't
looked
know
fucking
that.
awesome.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
hey,
Yeah.
Brent, what is your favorite
Yeah.
version of Boo?
Yeah.
Oh God. I don't know, dude. I like the original, the Fat Boo. Like I don't
Oh,
yeah, Boo's-
I like
Dude, it's
Kid
so-
Boo.
It's so weird. Like he's just like this really big, like hefty dude, but
Yeah.
he's super powerful. Like,
was so
childlike.
And
bad.
and he was kind of autistic.
He was a little bit of a Riri, yes.
He was.
Weird.
was.
I don't know. I like that.
I liked how it was a bibbity bobbity boo.
Yeah.
Like that was really cool.
Yeah, there you go.
There was so like
There
there
you
was I remember there was an episode where he turned like a pile of corpses into a house or something.
Yes!
This is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because who doesn't want that superpower? Hey, what do you do? Oh, I turn dead people into residences.
Yeah.
I thought Hitler did that. Didn't Hitler do that? Like, come
Dude,
on.
Hitler was in a Dragon Ball Z. He really was.
Janemba, that's Janemba.
He was his brother from the Super Saiyan Sega.
I think Go Tanks like kicked his ass or something. Yeah.
So I said, yeah, when they merge together. I feel like a kid again.
I always laugh because
This is
Hercules'
wonderful.
actual name
Hercules.
is Mr. Satan in
Mr.
Japan.
Satan.
Yes.
His name is actually Mr.
He
Satan.
cracks me up. He's my favorite because he's the only one that has no power.
Yeah.
But he acts like he does. He's great.
He's like a pro wrestler or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was.
He's
He's a pro
actually in
wrestler.
the new series. He's actually in the new series for Dragon Ball. He's in.
Is it better than GT? Because
Absolutely.
GT stunk.
100%.
That's what lost me
because
on.
it's got
Yeah.
Toriyama
Dragon Ball.
back. So it's got
Okay.
Toriyama back. So yeah, it's much better than it was. And it's funny because Hercules in like the first episode, and yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty good.
Cool.
All right, well, let me ask you guys this. If you were to crack into writing, what kind of topics would you prefer to write about?
I've actually started writing a story, but it's fiction, sci-fi, and it's not,
Okay, right on.
It's not very long yet. I've only written about 10 pages, and I haven't written for it in about a year now. So
I love
Yeah, there you go.
I love superheroes, so I would definitely do like a vigilante type of thing.
I always wanted to
think-
do like a serial killer, but like kind of blamed
Yeah,
it
yeah,
on
exactly.
like accidents type of thing.
Medieval historical, still like
Yeah.
historical fiction, but set in the Dark Ages.
Like folklore or
Like basically like you know, like legendary characters. Like I'm a big fan of like, ever seen that show Vikings? It's about the
yeah.
I wanted
Yeah,
to.
yeah. It's so
stuff
good.
like that where it's
That's cool.
based on real people, but they kind of embellish it a little bit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
That's cool.
It'd be like the next Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Right.
Who is you the best person you've met doing your job?
Ooh, man, that's tough. I feel like if I say anybody, then like I
Other
lose.
people. Yeah, other people will be hurt.
Everybody's gonna be
The
upset.
butthurt
Well, look,
would
I'm gonna
flow.
just tell you right now. I don't get excited about meeting a lot of people,
Okay.
but I'm totally going to like try to like I'm gonna have to like try to rein it in when I meet Cassandra Clare because I'm gonna like fanboy so freaking hard.
Who's that?
I
Because
don't know who that is.
she's the one who we're meeting. I think it's coming Friday at San Francisco. She wrote the Mortal Instruments series, and
okay.
she's just like she's like the freaking Tolkien of our day, in my opinion. She's just the way she writes is so absolutely eloquently beautiful, and her descriptives are. I mean, you really feel like you are actually in her world, and down to like she'll talk about like the brown stucco walls of the weird divots, and it's like it's so detailed. I really like it. Not everybody kind of digs that much detail, but I like it. So I'm really excited, and I'm eating Holly Black too, which is really, really exciting. So anybody writers who are listening, you guys know who I'm talking about, and I'm really excited to meet her too. And I'm gonna have to try my best not to fanboy, but no promises.
I want to try to get the Pope on. I heard he's coming to Philadelphia soon.
Oh, it's amazing.
I just heard that like last week on the radio. I want
to be in studio.
That's if he can get away from like being fist fought and spray painted in Philadelphia.
But with the, I want to talk about the Mortal Instruments real quick. Like I've seen those books, and for some reason, I just stereotype anything that kind of looks like that, and I think like, oh, it's just another Twilight, or it's just another Hunger Games, or
Hunger Maze,
like all these. So I don't even go near those things. I'm like, gosh.
Well, look. Here's the deal about most YA books today. And in reality, the young adult genre is actually adult. It's just labeled YA or young adult. I mean, really, most of the young adult books are kind of geared towards older readers, not like, like super older adults, but at least like 25, 20-year-olds, stuff like that. So they're not super young. And like her book in particular definitely feels older than a YA. I mean, it's a lot. One of her series is set in like I think like the 1800s in England. And, it's kind of like the historical aspect you guys are talking about. And it's just, it's super mature, and it deals with pretty interesting and real topics, and really weird topics too, except like taboo, like incest and, weird stuff like that. So it's pretty legit. It's pretty legit. Not all YA books are super young.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of young adult books, there was a series I got into recently, Brandon Sanderson's Steelheart. I really enjoyed that. I don't know if you've read those.
Yeah, that's incredible. He's incredible. I met him at Comic-Con, actually. He was one of the best people I've met so far, for sure. He's a super, super nice guy. Took the time to talk to everybody. But his books, he's an incredible writer, too. He's got a great story, Sanderson. He started in writing, and his first couple books just flopped. They did not do well at all. But he stuck with it, and he persevered. And, he started hitting it really big. And, of course, when you hit it big, then, your prior work starts getting lifted up with it.
Yeah.
So that's something I think I would say to anybody who's trying to get into writing, journalism, novel stuff, whatever, is just stick with it, man. Like, if it's your passion or it's something you want to do, like, stick with it. Just, if your first book or your first pieces don't do well, just keep going, man. Like, put it behind you, put it in your back pocket. It was a learning experience. Go on to the next thing and keep going.
That's
what he did. And
go on, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh,
that's what he did, and it ended up going really well for him. So
cool.
Now.
That's he's awesome. Great. Like I read his the first Mistborn book, and then I read both Steelheart and Firefight, and I can't wait for Calamity, which is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a book called Rune Marks by Joanne Harris?
No, I haven't.
It's kind of like Lord of the Rings style, but with like Norse gods. Like it's pretty cool.
Okay.
You've read it?
Sounds cool.
I've heard of it.
I used to work in printing, and I picked it up just because it looked cool, and it was amazing. I couldn't put it down, and I don't read much, but it was a really cool book.
Okay, yeah. So Lord of the Rings, but with Norse gods. Huh? That sounds pretty legit.
Yeah, it was cool, man.
Have you guys read Lord of the Rings? Are you guys a Tolkien fan at all?
Big Tolkien fan.
Yeah, I read it a couple times.
I don't. I stay away from that.
It's actually.
I watched the movies.
I haven't even watched the movies. I just don't like fantasy. And I tried to read The Hobbit. I tried to read The Hobbit, and I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, I think I tried that one.
If you're gonna read the books, skip The Hobbit because it's super slow and it takes you the whole book to like set the world. It's really slow. Like I'll admit it, it's a little boring.
The Hobbit,
it's still really rich.
To me, it felt like it just kept going like, and then we rode horses all day and we had a great dinner and it was a really big dinner and everybody was happy and everybody laughed.
Because I have hairy toes, so I definitely. Connect with that.
Yeah. Connect with the Hobbits.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds like Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. Yeah.
It was actually the only group of books from that whole elf and dwarf thing that I kind of liked, because I've read some other novels that had that.
I like The Witch and the Wardrobes.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that one was pretty decent.
They were cool.
Yeah, Lewis was good too. Lewis is the worst. He's got a lot of stuff that's not super popular with mainstream, but he's got a lot of great a lot of great books that are kind of
He
a
had
little
some
bit more obscure, but they're
Yeah.
all so good.
Yeah.
All right, so can I hear you guys' best Sméagol impression? Can we do that real fast?
You want to go around the table?
Of Sméagol?
Well, I don't even know what he sounds like.
My
So I
precious.
God, get out of here!
I hate you, Slam. I love you, Slam.
I might go.
They're filthy, stinking hobbitses.
All right.
Curse the hobbitses. They stole it from us.
Wow. Wow, fucking Pete takes it.
Yeah.
Do it
I
again.
think we can just
Holy
stop
shit, I
right
don't
there.
want to
Slim wasn't going anywhere.
That's amazing.
I've got shivers. Like I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, that was fucking good.
It was eerie.
Right?
I'm like, did you play Sméagol in Lord of the Rings? Okay, that sounds really good.
I have a feeling he does this a lot
When
in
I
the bathroom.
when I
He's
read
got the loincloth.
when I actually read the book, I actually heard that voice. Like before I even
Really?
saw the movies, I had read the books.
Wow.
That's the voice I heard in my head
That's
before.
amazing.
So.
That's awesome. Yeah, I just feel like I wish your bathroom mirror could tell stories. Because like I can just envision you like in your bathroom, like practicing that impression.
That is it's so good. It's-
Oh my God, it was amazing. Well, so, listen, Brent, we have to wrap this up, dude. But can you tell everyone where they can find your stuff?
Yeah, man. Just if you Google my name, Brent McClusky, everything pretty much pops up. And then same thing. Let me just direct you guys. Forget about me, man. I just do journalism stuff. I don't have any books out yet. I just kind of keep it cool on Twitter and just hang out. But check out Valerie Tejeda. Check out Hollywood Witch Hunter. If you like YA stuff, if you like witches, check that out. You'll dig it. It's fun stuff.
Can we get your wife for an interview? Is she cool? Would she dig this?
Yeah, dude, absolutely. I'll talk to her. We'll see if we can't get her on too. That'd be sweet.
Cool,
Fucking
dude.
awesome.
Thank
Cool,
you.
man.
You're
Awesome.
very cool, man. Thank you so much
Yeah,
for talking
man.
to us.
Thank you guys for having me on. It was a pleasure, and I love your guys' show. So thanks so much for letting me tune in. It was great.
Thank you, dude.
All right, later, guys.
Later, bro.
Take care, man.
Have a good one, man.
He was fucking awesome. This has been like a nerd-tastic episode.
Yeah, I think that, when we started that, like that little interview, I was like, wow, this is the nerd fucking tastic show.
Nerd, that's what you gotta call it, nerd-tastic. All right, guys, we're going on break. We'll be back.
That's actually